Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zach and we're doing another Ecomi only VeVe video as per usual. Currently the price 0.001568 on a low of 0.001399, a high of 0.001569. But today is a more exciting time than this because obviously we've been sustained in the ones for a little bit of time now. It's been obviously consistent. Obviously we're in the twos prior to this, but that's not the big news. Obviously the big news, Kiwi NFT company announced a deal with Marvel as sales passed $40 million in 6 months. Of course, this Kiwi NFT company may or may not be Ecomi. So this right now, obviously Ecomi runs VeVe. We're going to be taking a look at this video real quick, but let's just go through what they're saying here. A Kiwi company selling NFTs has announced a new partnership with comic book juggernaut Marvel, Auckland-based Orbis blockchain technologies, which of course Ecomi, which is better known for its app VeVe, sells digital artworks and visual modules, which customers can interact with on their phones and display in virtual galleries. Marvel holds the copyright to 8,000 characters, including Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, the Hulk, and Black Widow. The partnership will allow VeVe to use their characters to create future NFTs, which is predicted to create a boom in products and purchases. NFTs, of course, are the most recent digital craze. We know that stuff already. VeVe co-founder David Yu said the new partnership will also allow customers to buy a limited edition digital comics, which he said could in time become as collectible as the real things. The company will also be launching a partnership with Mattel, which makes... wow. So wait, hold up. They just announced Mattel and Marvel on the same day, bro. They're doing some power plays right now. Marvel Entertainment President Dan Buckley said VeVe was chosen because it understands collecting is about the experience just as much as the product. So all this months that I've been talking and that Cavell has been speaking about Marvel and VeVe becoming a thing, all I can say is, we spoke about that. We've also spoken about Disney. We've spoken about Disney NFTs, so who knows what's going to happen, right? We look forward to extending that experience for our fans over the years to come, and many Kiwis will have never heard of VeVe, but a YouTube search reveals a massive international fan base and customers spending thousands of dollars on digital collectibles. One video shows a single user spending roughly 70 grand on the app's secondary market in a buying frenzy. Of course, that currently is quite the anomaly, but the main thing is the product at hand here, right, for mainstream adoption. Since December, VeVe has sold more than 580,000 NFTs to a user base of more than 340,000 customers. Bear in mind that 300k was only broken, I would say, maybe 2 weeks ago, so that's roughly 40k in the past 2 weeks. And honestly, at this point, I think we could hit 500,000 customers this summer, and then yeah, that will lead us nicely for, I would say, over 1 million by the end of this year, at the end of Q4 probably. It has reported sales of over $40 million. VeVe has a combination of 4 years hard work. When it launched, VeVe co-founder Dan Crowther said, "We saw the opportunity back in 2017 to create something new and exciting. You said some NFTs have sold out in seconds, including a recent release, Superman, that had a limited run of 8,880, 8 cost $50 and sold out in 30 seconds. In other limited release, in April, VeVe sold 87,500 DeLorean time machines in 30 minutes. And of course, essentially, we've seen the pricing between 30 and 90 generating more than $6 million. And of course, we even saw Tokidoki Simone Legno selling out like almost $1 million in like 15 minutes, right? When a customer buys an NFT, they do not receive anything physical. Apart from with VeVe, where sometimes they do get something physical. So they derive value in the same way as any artwork from being limited in number and probably owned. He said owning an NFT compared to having a copy was the equivalent of owning the Mona Lisa, etc. We know the deal with that, right? And yeah, let's go over to the video. I want to quickly react to that. I'm actually streaming Valorant right now, and this came out, and I had to, you know me, I had to report on this. So we're gonna look through this, and then we're gonna probably finish it there. Let's have a quick look.
So
at this.
Our non-fungible tokens,
of course, this is Dan C, our co-founder,
are digital representations of your favorite superhero or artist, like Batman or Superman, and the value on these items comes down to how much people love them and want them. Like a Superman comic, for example, if you don't like Superman or you don't like comics, you won't be willing to pay much. But if you love both of those things, then you'll be willing to pay a very high price. That is the definition of non-fungible.
Of course, these are the most recent NFTs that we saw. We saw some Ron English, serial killers, I believe.
Like in the same way that you could take a photo of the Mona Lisa, you could never sell that at Christie's because why? You don't own it. You don't have ownership. And that is what a non-fungible token offers you when it comes to the digital realm. To date, since we launched in January, we've made just over 40 million New Zealand. And we have
David Yu and Dancy.
3,000 users. They come from really all over the world. And they're a very, very diverse group of people, from young to old. Our newest partner, which...
And this is the thing, when he says young to old, this is going to be huge, right? Because Marvel's audience is going to be roughly in, I would say, Gen Z to, honestly, boomers as well, baby boomers, of course. But then when we think about gaming, which is something that I have, I'm literally streaming on Twitch right now as I have Valorant viewers watching. Gaming is huge, and realistically, gaming is the digital audience, it's the young audience, and we all know that once the kids get on stuff, they get really good at it really fast, right? So realistically, it is awesome to see the range in demo for this.
I'm very excited to...
I just want to see gaming NFTs. I want to see cosmetics. I want to see skins all being done in NFTs through Fortnite, Valorant, Warzone, etc.
Welcome to the VeVe team. Is Marvel, basically the king of superheroes, the king of comics. So we're really excited about having their IP coming on board the platform and offering fans a great experience. Our most successful NFT sale to date was the DeLorean time machine from Back to the Future. We had over 85,000 editions and they all sold out within 30 minutes, generating over $6 million.
Okay, so that's that. And then real quick, we can't skip past the fact that, of course, we have Mattel now. That's been confirmed. And Mattel, of course, if we have a quick look at Mattel brands, I should say, obviously we have Barbie, so that's huge, right? That's going to be for the younger audience as well, most likely. But if we have a look at the brand portfolio with Mattel, they, of course, have Barbie, Hot Wheels, Fisher-Price, a lot of ones I don't know because I'm just not a part of the sort of toy scene, but Mattel is essentially, they're up there with Hasbro as one of the best. And we even have Disney Toy Story here, which makes me think if we have Mattel and they have Disney Toy Story, when Marvel... Okay, so basically, let me retitle it. Disney license confirmed, everybody. Made it a lot simpler. I just thought about it. Marvel is literally owned by Disney. We've literally at this point got Disney on board. Like, I'm titling that. That's what it's going to be. We have Marvel, we have Disney. That's the end. And that's the juggernaut. VeVe, Ecomi to the freaking moon, friends. Let me know what your thoughts are. I know that sounds like a stretch, but actually, if you know what I'm talking about, you know it's not a stretch. Marvel is owned by Disney. Mattel also works with main Disney brands. I can honestly see Toy Story, Cars, etc. And in fact, I even used these brands in my thumbnail talking about Disney NFTs that Ecomi commented on. So very exciting stuff. I am so pumped for this. We have a lot of videos to go over. I'm going to be making more today and tomorrow, so be up to date with all of that. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at ZakiZoo, always in the description. But as we can see, so many really legacy brands. Of course, we already have Ghostbusters, which makes me wonder, are we going to see more Ghostbusters NFTs? I would love to hear your take on that. Of course, we've already seen kind of a few Ghostbusters, and I think there's a lot that we can go through. Comic-Con is coming up next month. We're, of course, going to be seeing VeVe at Comic-Con with their own stand, so that's going to be very exciting. But let me know what your thoughts are. I am super excited. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.